Today, I want to talk about my blended Scotch on a budget collection. Now, Scotch is pretty expensive, even the cheap stuff here in Canada. So, the rule for this is I had to pick Scotches, well, blended Scotches that were under $40. All right, we're going to start with the cheapest. No surprise, it is going to be Scotland's most popular Scotch whiskey, and that is the Famous Grouse. Famous Grouse is a basic blended whiskey, very consistent flavor profile. You can find it at every bar, you can find it at every wedding reception, you can probably find it in almost every liquor cabinet. And if it's not in your cabinet, you should probably just have it anyways, even if you're not a Scotch guy, because for a blended Scotch, it comes in at $30.95. That's pretty decent for a blended Scotch, especially one with the renown of Famous Grouse. Now, I imagine that Famous Grouse is a better tasting product because they probably have a process that's scaled in a way, because it's a huge distillery. They probably have a process that's scaled in a way that they can offer what would cost a smaller distillery more at a reasonable price. That's my hypothesis. There's several versions of the Famous Grouse, and they vary in price, like triple wood, and I think there's a dark Famous Grouse black or something like that. And I've had a handful of them. Few and far between do you find a Famous Grouse product that's bad. Does that mean it's great? No. Does it mean you should buy it and add it to your collection because it's pretty affordable? Yeah. Again, I live in Canada. This bottle's going to cost you $30.95. We're going to go on to a blended whiskey that's made it into a number of these videos now, and that is Islay Mist. By far my favorite spirit, budget spirit, period, across the board. Islay Mist in Canada, going to cost you $34.45 at the time of filming this video, which is early 2023. Islay Mist, if you didn't know, is Laphroaig. And if you didn't know Laphroaig, it's one of the best Scotches you can get for the price. It's really hard to go wrong with a Laphroaig product, even when it's a blended one. And the thing about the Islay Mist is it has that age statement. You know it's been in barrel at least for 8 years. That doesn't mean all the whiskey's been in a barrel for 8 years. It means the youngest whiskey's been in a barrel for 8 years. You might have some whiskey that's been in a barrel for who knows how long. I kind of doubt it, but that's how it goes. Also, it makes a really good hot toddy. This is not a drink that I usually water. It's not one that I have over ice. I just put it in a Glencairn and I sip on it and I thoroughly enjoy it. And at some point, I'm probably just going to buy like a whole box of it, maybe several cases, and just like stack them up right here. Referencing my list one more time. Johnnie Walker Red. Shouldn't be a surprise that this is on the list. $35.95, one of the most famous names in Scotch whiskey. Johnnie Walker Red. They just do a great job of making that right over home plate, blended whiskey, easy to drink, not bad, not great. It is Scotch. It is good. It's better than a lot of blended stuff. Like, there's a lot of shit blended whiskey from Scotland. Maybe I'll do a video of the worst blended whiskeys. I don't know. I might, but I try not to talk shit about anybody's product on this channel because I feel like that's probably not very, what's the word? Not progressive, productive. That's the word I'm looking for, productive. So there's the list. Famous Grouse, Islay Mist, Johnnie Walker Red. If you bought everything on that list, it would come in just shy of $100, maybe a little more. About $105. And you'd have a really nice rounded collection of Scotch.